Today we're going to look at this Poulan Pro 21-inch mower and see if it's worth fixing for the engine, and I'll explain why. If you guys are interested, stay tuned. We'll start turning some wrenches. Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to the video today. My name is John, and my friends call me Turn Wrenches 85. Welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody's doing good so far today. Today, as you guys saw in the clip, we're going to check and see if this Poulan Pro mower, I got it for free last year, probably October-ish, November-ish, probably before the fall. The guy had it up there on Marketplace for free. It was local, a few miles I had to go, maybe five-ish miles, 6 miles. But I saw that the frame was rusted out, and I'm just going to see if the engine works and just take the engine off and use it for another application for another time. So I'll show you guys why. I could probably save it, but I think it's probably better off I just try to see if the engine works. So I'll bring you guys around. You guys take a look at it. Here it is. It's a Poulan Pro mower, 21-inch cut. We'll see if the transmission works. I kind of doubt it. But it's got a quantum engine, primer base. I know those are usually problems sometimes with the primer. Sometimes if they're not sealed correctly with the base. This is the reason why at first. Okay. You see, okay, rust hole. No big deal. I mean, yeah, you can get away with that. That you think that's bad. And we start getting up here. It starts, as you can see, it's starting to flex. Okay, you think that's no big deal, right? No big deal. And you start seeing another rust hole right about here. Okay, yeah, okay, 3. Yeah, it's got a hole right there, so unfortunately the grass will blow out. Now this is where I deem it not to be even used for a lawnmower anymore. I start looking, I'm like, oh, there was this grass buildup. Nope. We have a big old hole right here as well. So basically, this deck is trash. Could it be patched up? Yeah, but look, it's already starting to flex. This metal's already thin already, so this whole back end is pretty much gone out of it. So I'm just gonna see if the engine works. We'll try that out, and if the engine works, and I'll just pull it for the parts and just trash the frame, and I'll just keep the wheels. The wheels look like in decent shape apart from the self-propelled wheels, but you know, you always need wheels for something. Or height adjusters. Height adjusters don't really take up much room for me. And we'll just see if it works. And you know, if it works, then you know, like I said, we got an engine or something else. And like I said, I think this mower's seen better days. And of course, you always need side flaps there. So that's a good commodity right there too. Somebody's always looking for those, maybe. But like I said, we're going to see if the engine runs, and we'll go from there. So let's, let me get you guys on the tripod. I got tools out here already, and we're going to start checking this mower out for the engine and see if it works. But let's see, we got anything? Gas cap on. These gas caps always fall apart. It's one of those fresh start ones. But anyway. Well, there's no gas in there, so no fuel, so not to worry about that. So let's just check and see if everything works on it, okay? So I'll bring you guys back. Well, let's see how good this thing pulls over. Ooh, excuse me real quick. The handles are... Cable works. That's a bonus. You always need cables. Let's see. Kind of pulls over, feels like it's got compression, so that's a good sign. So let's take out the air filter next and see what's going on with that there. So next on the docket, let me get my nut driver real quick. We'll see what this air filter looks like. Okay, guys, bring you guys right there. Oh, you guys are too high. There we go. Let's check the air filter out. Interesting. The whole thing's shaking. Okay. So let's check the air filter. That shows how the situation looks like. Oh, it's not. Okay. Well, that could be reused. It's a green one. You got some daylight, so we could reuse that filter for another application. So let's get some carb spray real quick. Let's check the oil real quick while we're here. You guys right in the earshot. Let's put you guys right there. Let me get a rag while we're here. Okay. Check and see the oil. It's dark. Well, let's double check it again and make sure it's got something. Well, it's not the prettiest. It's got oil, and it's not past. It's a little past down on the full mark, but you know it's got something. I don't smell gas. That's a good sign. So let me go get some carb spray real quick, and we'll check this mower out and see if it's how good it runs. Number one mechanics tool right there, Super Tech brake parts cleaner. Compliments of where I work at Walmart. So it's primer based, so you don't have to worry about the choke lever being in the way. Then we'll check and see if this has got number one compression, number two spark, and we'll see if it does anything. So here we go. Let's try it. That's a negative Ghost Rider. Get you guys back up a little higher. Let's try it. Tilt it. Alright. Try it again. The wheel's falling apart. You see this? Look at that. The wheel's coming off of there. That's funny. Very interesting. Alright, let me give you a clamp to hold that brake down. Alright, take two. Let's see. Let's try it again. I just want to see what it'll do. Alright. I guess next best thing, let's check the spark plug. RJ19LM, huh? She all carboned up. The brake parts cleaner's getting in there. I was wondering if we're getting any spark though. Not getting nothing out of that spark plug. She might be fouled out. Let me go get another spark plug and throw in there and see. Well, I did even better. I cleaned off the spark plug on my wire wheel. And I brought my full tester with as well. So put that spark plug back on there. Put that on there, put that on there. That way it'll say we don't got the spark. Let's see. Let's try it again. Did it even spark? Probably not. Really? I just want to see it. I wonder if the coil went bad. Possibly? That's kind of weird. Let me get it off of here. As much as I want to pull it from the handle, I want to pull it from here. So we ain't got no spark. That's interesting. Brake going back as far as it goes. That could be a possibility too. Let me check that. Let's see. Oh, we ain't got no spark. So our coil is dead. Okay. Well, do we go in further and see what's going on with the coil? I guess there's only way to find out. So let me take the covers off and we'll see what's going on with it. Alright, so let's see what's going on with this bad boy, huh? Well, I ain't got no spark. Well, I ain't got the lightning whirler. It's got screws in it. I didn't want to take this apart yet. I was hoping maybe to just find out if the engine's any good and let's go from there. But like I said, I'm a big fan of the quantum engines. Maybe not as much as the primer base. There. Really? The governor is not moving. That's interesting. Anyway, 5/16 to take these off. I just wanted to see if the engine was any good. Now we're having to pull it apart a little bit more than we need to, just to see what's going on with it. Switch to a 3/8. Let me get this off. Make sure you lose your bolts. Almost like I did. And then like that one off, and then there's two back here. I just wanted to see what was going on with the thing. Oh, of course, you got one more 8 mil you got to take off right here as well. So, for the oil tube. Alright. Now, pick this up, turn that over. Just take a look at this and see what we got going on. Is she a little dirty? Let's see what we got going on here. Oh, this governor arm's not moving. Interesting. Okay. But we need to see what's going on with this coil here. Is it bad? Don't look like it. Is it unhooked? No. That's back where it's supposed to be. It's not touching anything. Alright. Let's try something real quick while we got it under off here. Let me go get my my drill. We're going to spin it over and see what it does. Okay, I got it back just in case. I got my gapper here just in case I need to gap it, but let's see if I can get it to do anything. I need a drill. Okay. Okay, that's not going to work. Okay. Let's take this coil off. See what's going on with it. Real quick. I was going to try it with the impact. It's not going to work. You almost need a drill. Let's see what we got going on here. I mean, it's rusty, but usually sometimes the rust don't have nothing to do with it. And it's supposed to look good. Let me go grab another coil, see what happens. Let's try that out. Okay, I cleaned up the magnet, even though this probably I cleaned up the magneto, even though it shouldn't really matter if it was rusty or not, because sometimes it doesn't really matter. So I'm gonna go ahead and put you guys some little music on. I'm gonna put this thing back together and we'll try it out again and see if it works. You know what? Actually, no, I take that back. I think I might have a different coil we can use. Hang on, I'm gonna go grab it. Okay, I took the one off. There's a quantum engine that stays underneath my trailer. It's not any good. It knocks. So should be the same coil. It came off a quantum engine. This is the one that came off of this one. So let's try this one real quick. So I'm going to put you guys on a time lapse. We'll put this together and we'll try it out and see if it works, okay? got to enjoy the music a little bit. Let's try this now, since I put that different coil on there. See if we got spark now. I don't know if this throttle has anything to do with anything. I don't have a kill, so let's just see. Still not sparking, really? Oh, wait a minute, there it is. There it is, we got spark now. I know you guys can't see it, but now we do. Alright, let's try it now. So the coil was bad. That's very interesting. So let's get you guys back here. There you go. Let's try it again. Let's see if it does anything this time. So it runs and it's not knocking. A little bunch of junk everywhere. So that coil was bad. Oh, that's very interesting. Let's try it one more time. I knew the self-propelled worked. I'm going to try a little test on it, see if it works. I'm going to pull it up in the air, see if it does anything while we're doing this. See it move. Okay. So it runs. That's a good sign. That's a good sign, but now gives me the chance to take this off the frame now. Once the self-propelled worked, that's the least of my worries right now. I just wanted to see if this engine worked, and it looks like it did, but I just had to switch a coil out to do it. So we found out what we had to find out. So the engine's good.
Yeah.
The frame shot. So I just got to take the engine off of there and use it for something else. saw, I finally got the engine off. The only bad problem was the belt was stuck on there, and of course the belt was off the pulley there, so that's why the transmission wasn't moving. So it probably still works, I just don't know. But I was able to, you know, work the bolts off there. I got all the engine bolts off there without breaking one or, you know, snapping one off of there, so that's good. So now we got an engine to use on another application if we need to. You know, this actually got a decent blade on here, even though it's one of those universal ones, but you know, it's still, you could sharpen it, and you know, it'd be a nice 21-inch blade. As you guys can see more of the rust on there. Let's take a look at something real quick while we're here, and to see if the transmission actually spins on this thing. Guys, over here real quick, put you guys up here on the perch. I'm going to lock this down, even though it's not going to really do any good. Snap it back. Let's just see if it does anything. Oh, it does spin. Oh, it's got a good transmission. Okay. Should I pull it though? I don't know when I'm going to need another transmission again though, but it works. Struggle is real. And that wheel's coming off of there. Oh man. Look, see, it spins too. So the transmission works. That's awesome. Just the frame is shot. So I'm going to go ahead and disassemble the rest of this. So you guys enjoy the music, and I'm gonna tear what I want off of this frame and then chuck the rest. So you guys enjoy the music. I'll bring you guys back. Okay, it's getting dark, so like I said, I went ahead and just stopped the camera and let me get all this taken off here. So I'll just show you guys what I got real quick in a rundown. Of course, keeping the wheels. You never know when you're going to need the wheels for something. And of course, the cover. One of them broke, but that's no big deal. I got a plastic welder I can fix that with. Of course, the main heart, the engine. I don't know about these covers yet. Of course, you know, we got the blade bolt. You got the little cover for the transmission belt. Height adjusters I always keep. So we got those. That's for the front wheel transmission, which the transmission's good, so I'll keep that. I don't know if I'm going to keep that cover though, but I took the 3/8 bolts off of here because, like I said, here's the bolts right here. That came off of that right there, off of this thing. So the 3/8 bolts will come in handy. So they'll go in my little hardware toolbox I have. And of course, the handle we got. So plenty full of parts here. You know, the handle, that little mulch back. You probably won't never use it, honestly. Probably won't even keep it. I don't know yet. Of course, transmission, height adjusters, front and back I got. So everything. The mulch cover didn't want to come off of there because the other bolt is stuck. It kept spinning on there for the nut, 7/16 nut. So I'm probably just gonna not worry about that. No, I don't think I'm ever gonna need it, so I'm not gonna worry about it. So yeah, I got plenty of parts. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean up. We're gonna end this video right here. Yeah, I got a lot to clean up. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get started before it gets dark, and then bring you guys back for my final thoughts. All right, that's gonna end the video here. Like I said, I don't know when you guys are gonna see this. I got a lot of videos in my bank right now. of stuff I've done. Between taking a couple of vacations from work this year, I put up some videos. They're just in queue. So I don't know when you guys are going to see this one yet, because as of right now, it is March 11th. So maybe you guys will see this in a couple of months from now. I don't know. But maybe by that time we'll have this engine on something else by then. And then, like I said, I'm just going to go ahead and chuck this frame. I'm just going to put all my parts up that I got to keep for other equipment that needs it, like an engine or anything. So we'll see. At least I know the engine's good. It doesn't knock from what I heard. So I think we're good on that. And like I said, I got plenty of parts here to use for any other application I need. So like I said, I don't know when you guys are going to see this video, because like I said, I got a bunch of videos I've already got in queue. So I don't know, it might be a couple months from now before you see this. So here, so we'll see. Anyway, you guys like this, give me a thumbs up there. Follow me on Instagram there, TurningWrenches85 there. Send me a request and I will accept it if you guys are not a real person. Sorry, I got a piece of hair in my mouth there. And anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get myself cleaned up because I got to go back to work tomorrow because I was off today. So I work, regardless if I work an 8-hour day at work, I'm home doing something else. So a never ending story for this guy. Anyway, I'm going to get out of here. Keep on turning those wrenches, everybody. See you guys on the next video. Y'all take care.